This is not a tank. This is a force of nature wrapped in steel. A nightmare that haunts every enemy commander. It doesn't just arrive. It descends like a storm of destruction. If it doesn't show up, the enemy sleeps easy. If it does, they pray it passes without noticing them. But when it moves, even the earth flinches. This is the K2 Black Panther. South Korea's apex predator. Forged in the fire of innovation. Built not just to survive war but to finish it. It doesn't roll onto the battlefield. It dominates it. 1,500 horsepower roars through its core, launching 55 tons of armored vengeance at 70 kilometers per hour. That's not a tank moving. That's death on treads. Leopard 2, Abrams, T-90, legends of a past era. The K2 doesn't honor legends. It replaces them. It outpaces them. It learns. It leads. It kills. Its armor isn't just steel. It's advanced composite. Reactive layers that swallow missiles. An active protection system that sees threats coming and turns them into dust. You don't hurt the K2. You only provoke it. And when it answers, there's nothing left. Its gun, a 120mm smoothbore cannon, fires like thunder, reloads in seconds with a fully automatic loader. 15 rounds per minute, 15 judgments, 15 strikes of vengeance. It doesn't shoot, it delivers punishment, and it never misses. Camouflage, cover, darkness, useless. The K2 sees through everything. Thermal imaging, laser rangefinding, AI-powered targeting. If you're in its sights, you're already gone. And this beast doesn't care about terrain. It conquers it. Snow, mud, rocks, water, irrelevant. Its hydropneumatic suspension lets it rise, lower, tilt and shift. It adapts to the ground like it was made for every inch. It can lean behind cover, fire from impossible angles, wade through 4.1 meters of deep river without slowing. It moves like terrain is a rumor, not a rule. It's not just built to fight. It's built to terrify. And it does. Because its arrival doesn't just break defenses. It breaks morale. Where the Black Panther shows up, the fight goes out of the enemy. They stop resisting. They start retreating. But they never get far enough. This machine is not a vehicle. It's a decision. A verdict. A living war doctrine. When it shows up, the battlefield shifts. And history gets rewritten. The cost, $8.5 million per unit. But what it delivers cannot be measured. Victory, control, supremacy, fear. In war, that fear is more powerful than any weapon. And the K2 brings it in full force. With every rumble, with every shot, with every unstoppable advance. This tank doesn't fight like others. It doesn't match the enemy. It overwhelms them. It doesn't respond. It finishes. By the time the enemy fires their first round, the K2 has already destroyed 3 of theirs. It's a shadow that glows in thermal red. A machine that sees in the dark, breathes in smoke, and roars through fire. You cannot outrun it. You cannot outshoot it. You cannot outthink it. Because by the time you even realize it's there, you're already part of the wreckage it left behind. It is not limited by borders. Not constrained by range. Not weakened by time. It's the bleeding edge of warfare. And everything that came before now lies in its rear view. The K2 Black Panther is not here to play fair. It's here to rule. And when it rolls in, the silence that follows is not peace. It's the sound of total domination. And now, you've seen its power. You've felt the weight of its presence. But let me tell you something. This was just the beginning. You've made it this far. You know what this machine is capable of. But what comes next will change everything. So look down. You see that red button? That's not just a button. That's your entry point into this world of modern warfare. Into more machines, more firepower, more dominance. Click it. Join the force. Because the next time we roll out, if you're not with us, you're behind us. And no one survives in the rear of the Black Panther. Subscribe now, or be the next target. The battlefield waits for no one. And neither do we. This is the K2 Black Panther. And the war has just begun.